Okay, chal bye. Hello everyone, am I audible? Please reply Dena. Am I audible? So we have to solve the second paper. Okay, we have to solve the second paper, the practice session of ICSE 10th Standard Geography. So, as I said, we have planned up to solve altogether 8 papers so that you all can have a good practice. So, we begin with the second paper solving session of 10th Standard Geography. So, here we start with refer to the image and answer the questions that follow. And this is what is the image. I will keep the image a little longer so that you can zoom in and see that properly. Okay, I hope you have seen it. The question number 1 is, the two prominent features of Varka Nadi are dash. And your options are A. Narrow perennial water channel and island. B. Island and perennial river. C. Broken ground and dry river. D. Embankment and island. Come on, I want you all to answer. And the correct answer for this question is, hi Gauri, correct. Saudil Hassan and Gauri Singh, you're perfect. No, you said the answer is B, but the answer has to be A, bacha. Ab galat ho, maine A padha actually. The answer has to be A. It's a narrow perennial water channel and an island. Okay, we go ahead with question number 2. Identify the black line parallel to the district road near Hanyavada. Okay, I will show you the thing once again. See this. Okay, see this properly once again so that we can go to question number 2. So identify the black line parallel to the district road near Hanyavada. So we go to the question number 2. And your options given are A. Main power line. B. Subsidiary power line. C. Unsurveyed power line. D. Surveyed power line. And your time starts now. What should be the answer for question number 2? Bolo, bolo, bolo. Answer dena. And the answer for question number 2 is unsurveyed power line. So the black line parallel to the district road near Hanyavada is unsurveyed power line. Question number 3. A raised metal road built across a minor stream which can be seen near Hanyavada is dash. Again, I show you the picture. So this is what is the picture. You can have a close look at it. So a raised metal road built across a minor stream which can be seen near Hanyavada, जो भी आप बोलो उसको, is dash. And we go back to the question. I'm so sorry. We go back to the question. And your options are A, bridge, B, causeway, C, siphon, D, sluice. What should be the answer for question number 3? And your time starts now. And the correct answer, come on, give me the correct answer for question number 3. The correct answer is B, causeway. See, a causeway is a track, road, or railway on the upper point of an embankment across a low or wet place or piece of water. It can be constructed of earth, masonry, wood, or concrete. We go to question number 4. Identify the type of drainage pattern around spot height 438. I will take you back to the picture. I will take you back to the picture. Look at this. Okay, so this is the picture that you can see. You have to identify the type of drainage pattern around the spot height 438. You can see the picture properly. I take you back to the question. So, question number 4. Identify the type of drainage pattern around the spot height 438. And your options are A, dendritic, B, trellised, C, radial, D, intermittent. What should be the answer for question number 4? Come on. Your time starts now. What should be the answer for question number 4? What is the type of the drainage pattern around the spot height 438? And the correct answer for this question is radial, C. So drainage pattern is a pattern formed by the streams, rivers and lakes in a particular drainage basin. A drainage basin is a topographic region from which a stream receives runoff. I hope I'm audible. So I repeat this. A drainage pattern is the pattern formed by the streams, rivers, and lakes in a particular drainage basin. A drainage basin is a topographic region from which a stream receives runoff, through flow, and groundwater flow. Drainage basins are divided from each other by topographic barriers called as a watershed. So this is just for your information and revision point of view. I have included these points so that you guys can have a quick recap of the topography. Question number 5. Name the feature in red that borders the water body. I guess once again I have to take you back to the picture. Yeah, so this is what is it? Please have a look at it and answer. Next question number 5. You have to name the feature in red that borders the water body. So, so we come back to question number 5. Name the feature in red that borders the water body. And your options are A. Earthwork dam, B. Masonry dam, C. Weir, D. Embankment. And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is B. Masonry dam. Masonry dams are the dams made out of masonry, mainly stone and brick, sometimes joined with mortar. They are either the gravity or the arch gravity type. The largest masonry dam in the world is Nagarjun Sagar Dam, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana in India. So, the feature in the red that borders the water body is the masonry dam. Now, look at this particular picture because the next one we have to talk about on this this picture based question. Please look at the picture properly. Zoom kariyega if you're observing it, if you're watching it from your mobile. And we come to the question number 6. Identify the features on the railway line running parallel to NH14. I show you the picture again. Look at this picture again properly, Dekhna. Okay, so the question based on it is identify the features on the railway line running parallel to NH14. And the options are A. Pass and tunnel, B. Cutting and bridge, C. Single gauge and pass, D. Tunnel and benchmark 225.3. And your time starts now. Answer me for question number 6. And the correct answer for this question is B. Cutting and bridge. Remember, A cut or cutting is where soil or rock from a relative rise along a route is removed. The term is also used in river management to speed a waterway's flow by short cutting. So this is for your knowledge, for your information. I've put up this point. We go ahead with question number 7. What is the prominent feature seen in brown patches all over this area? I know you want to see the picture again, so I show you the earlier one. Okay, I will show you the picture once again. This is the picture. What is the prominent feature seen in the brown patches all over this area? This is a question, and the options for this question are A. Depressions, B. Contours, C. Lined perennial wells, and D. Sand dunes. Gauri Singh, आपने पूछा था what is earthwork dam, and this is the reason why I have typed it out. Earthwork dam or the embankment dam is built up by compacting successive layers of earth using the impervious materials to form a core and placing more permeable substances on the upstream and the downstream sides. Upstream is upward, downstream is downward. Okay, so what is now coming back to question number 7? Your time starts now. What is the prominent feature seen in the brown patches all over the area that was seen in the picture? And the correct answer for this question is very good. Students are answering. I want everybody to answer. The correct answer is sand dunes. So Prasanna, you're correct. Kavya, you're correct. Gauri, you're correct. See, a dune is nothing but it's a landform composed of wind or water-driven sand. It typically takes the form of a mound, ridge, or hill. An area with dunes is called as a dune system or a dune complex. A large dune complex is called a dune field, while broad flat regions covered with wind-swept sand or dunes with little or no vegetation are called as ergs or sand seas. Dunes occur in different shapes and sizes, but most kinds of dunes are longer on the stoss, that is upflow side, where the sand is pushed up the dune, and have a shorter slip face in the lee side. The valley or trough between the dunes is called as a dune slack. This is for you to revise up quickly. I hope it is helpful. Going ahead to question number 8. Identify the type of road seen in the image, the earlier image. Do you want to see that image again? Okay, I have to take you back then. So I shall show you. So this is a lesson for me that every time I have to introduce, I have to keep this image after every question. So you can see this question. You have to identify the type of roads seen in this image. Okay, I take you back to this question. So identify the type of roads seen in this image. And your options are A. National highway, cart tracks and pack tracks. B. State highway, cart tracks and pack tracks. C. District roads, pack tracks and footpath. D. State highway, district roads and pack tracks. And your time starts. Do I start it? So think about it. Your time starts now. चलो आंसर दो बच्चों. Question number 8. What should be the answer for this? What type of roads are seen in this image? The answer for this question is C. District roads, packed tracks, and footpath. Going ahead to question number 9. State the direction of Athvi Pahad from Hanuman Ji Ka Mandir. Okay, I will show you the image once again. You will need the picture, right? अभी ये देखना. So, what is the answer for this question? You have to answer me for the question. That is question number 9. State the direction of Athvi Pahad from Hanumanji Ka Mandir. A. Northeast. B. Northwest. C. Southwest. And D. Southeast. And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is northeast. So the direction of Athvi Pahad from Hanumanji Ka Mandir is northeast. Going ahead to question number 10. Find the area from eastings 68 to 71 and northings 19 to 22. Do you want to see the picture again? Oh God, I have to take you back. As I said, this is a learning for me that I have to keep the picture, such pictures every time. See this. So find the area from eastings. So I take you back to the question. State the direction. नहीं ये तो हो गया. That was the last question we are doing. Find the area from eastings 68 to 71 and northings 19 to 22. A. 16 square kilometers. B. 12 square kilometers. C. 9 kilometers. D. 12 square centimeters. And the correct answer, come on, give me the answer. Put up the timer now. Easting 68 to 71 and northings 19 to 22. You would have to see the picture properly. I'm sorry that I could not really, or rather, I never felt that I will have to include this image after every question. So that's my mistake. I own it. Sorry, guys. Next time I will ensure that these things do not happen. And the correct answer is B, 12 square kilometer. Well, we go ahead. Section B, question number 11. Most of the rainfall in India is of dash type. A, cyclonic. B, frontal. C, convectional. D, relief. So most of the rainfall in India is of dash type. A, cyclonic. B, frontal. C, convectional. D, relief. And the correct answer for this question, what should it be? And the correct answer for this question is relief. The most common type of rainfall in India is the relief rainfall. It is formed when the air is raised over the hills and mountains. As it rises, the air gets cooled and condensed to form rain. It usually occurs in the coastal areas. So this you'll have to remember for relief type of rainfall. Arushi Shah and Kavya J, you were perfect in answering. We go ahead with question number 12. Shimla and Amritsar are on the same latitude. However, Shimla is cooler than Amritsar because dash. A. Shimla lies to the north of Amritsar. B. Shimla gets snowfall. C. Shimla is at a higher altitude. D. Shimla comes under the influence of Lu. Bolo, what should be the answer for this question? And the correct answer for this question should be, come on, answer. The correct answer for this question is C. Shimla and Amritsar are on the same latitude. However, Shimla is cooler than Amritsar because Shimla is at a higher altitude. So you're correct, Arushi and Kavya. We go to the next question, number 13. The thunderstorms accompanied by heavy rainfall in Assam are called as dash. A. Cherry blossoms. B. Bardoli chira. C. Mango showers. D. Kalbaisakhi. Is it cherry blossoms? Is it Bardoli chira? Is it mango showers? Or Kalbaisakhi? It's Kalbaisakhi. Besakhi. And the correct answer for this question is Bardoli chira. See, Bardoli chira is a local thunderstorm of hot weather season in Assam, which is useful for cultivation of tea, rice, and jute. Keep this in mind. Okay, so everywhere I've tried to introduce, I've tried to put up all the required points there so that you have a quick revision. Okay, we go to the next question, number 14. Lucknow has a continental climate while Panji has an equable climate because dash. A. Lucknow is a coastal city while Panji is landlocked. B. Lucknow gets more rainfall than Panji. C. Lucknow is landlocked while Panji is a coastal city. D. Lucknow gets rain from the southwest monsoon winds while Panji gets rain from northeast monsoon winds. Think about it. Why Lucknow has a continental climate while Panji has an equable climate? Think of. And the time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is Lucknow is landlocked while Panji is a coastal city. And this is the reason why Lucknow has a continental climate while Panji has an equable climate. So your answer is C. Question number 15. Which of the following is true with regards to the southwest monsoon winds? A. They blow from December to February. B. They blow from land to the sea. C. They bring heavy rainfall to the south of India. D. The direction is from the west to the east. So, which of this is true with regards to the southwest monsoon winds? And your time starts now. And the correct answer for your question number 15 come on, you guys should answer. Yes, money, Choten, correct answer. Kavya J, correct answer. Arushi Shah, very good, correct answer. They bring heavy rainfall to the south of India. This is true with regards to the southwest monsoon winds. Very good, Kavya. Question number 16. Identify the type of winds indicated by the blue arrows. Please see the picture very well. Identify the type of winds indicated by the blue arrows. And your options are A. The northeast monsoon winds. B. The southwest monsoon winds. C. The western disturbances. D. The retreating monsoon. And the correct answer for this question should be A. Very good, Money. Arushi Shah, perfect. The type of winds which are indicated by the blue arrows here are the northeast monsoon winds. Now going ahead, this is your question number 17. You have to choose the correct option with the correct match. You have two columns. Column 1, first is tropical cyclones, second is temperate cyclones. Column B, you have A, as they develop over the Arabian Sea, are smaller in size and oval in shape. B, they develop over the Bay of Bengal, are smaller in size and circular in shape. And C, we have they develop in the Mediterranean region, are bigger in size and oval in size. And your options are A, 1C 2A, B 1A 2C, C 1B 2C, D 1C 2B. What should be the answer for question number 17? Come on. Come on, answer. Yes, Kiran Gaikwad. Your answer is C. 1B, that is tropical cyclones should be matched with the develop over the Bay of Bengal as smaller in size and circular in size, and temperate cyclones has to be matched with the develop in the Mediterranean region, are bigger in size and oval in size. Okay, now we go to section B, question number 18. Read the data table given below and say which statement is true. And this is what is the data table. It shows you the months from January to December. It shows you the temperature in the respective months. January is 7.6, February is 8.0, March is 15.7, April is 22.2, May is 36.7, June is 30.6, July is 29.5, August is 28.3, September is 26.4, October is 31.9, November is 14.1, December is 10.8. And the rainfall given here is January 0.7, February 1.3, March 0.9, April 2.2, May 5.5, June 32.5, July 45.2, August 33.1, September 19.5, October 3.0, November 2.6, December 1.3. And the question is you have to find out which statement is true. Statement A is the above station is located on the coast as it is hot during the day. B, the above station is located on the coast as it has low diurnal range. C, the above station is located in the interior as it is cold during the day. D, the above station is located in the interior as it has a high diurnal range. So what should be your answer for question number 18? I give you few seconds so that you can read it again and think over the question. Which of this is not wrong? That is, which statement is true? So out of 4, only one statement given is true. You have to identify the true, that is the correct statement. And the correct answer is D. The above station is located in the interior as it has a high diurnal range. Very good, Kavya. You're the only person to give the correct answer here. Section B, question number 19. Identify the type of soil indicated by the green color. So identify the type of soil indicated by the green color. A. Alluvial soil. B. Red soil. C. Black soil. D. Laterite soil. So identify the type of the soil indicated by the green color. Come on, answer me. And the correct answer is A. It is alluvial soil. Perfect answer. Very good, Dhruv Girish. Perfect answer. बच्चा सिर्फ क्वेश्चन नंबर आप लोग लिखिएगा so that it becomes easy for me to identify which question you are answering, because the reason is there is quite a big lag here. Yes, Ashutosh, आप क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 का आंसर दे रहे हो. Remember, alluvial soils are the soils deposited by surface water. You'll find them along rivers, in floodplains, and deltas, stream terraces, and areas called as alluvial fans. Alluvial soils remove sediments and nutrients flowing in the adjacent water. So please remember, what are alluvial soils? They are the soils deposited by the surface water. You'll find them along rivers, in floodplains and deltas, stream terraces, and areas called as alluvial fans. Alluvial soils remove sediments and nutrients flowing in the adjacent water. We go to the next question, number 20. Which of the following is true about red soil? A. It contains large amounts of iron oxide. B. It is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus, potassium and organic matter. C. It develops huge crack during the dry season, which helps in air circulation. D. It is formed from the disintegration of the lava rocks. And your time starts now. So what should be the answer for question number 20? And the correct answer for question number 20 is is A. It contains large amounts of iron oxide. See, red soil is a type of soil that typically develops in warm, temperate, and humid climates and comprises approximately 13% of the Earth's soils. It contains thin organic and organic mineral layers of highly leached soil resting on a red layer of alluvial. That makes it red. Now, question number 21. Choose the correct option with the correct match. You have column 1 and column 2. In column 1, you have first alluvial soil, B. Red soil. First alluvial soil, second red soil, third black soil, and fourth laterite soil. And in column 2, you have A. And ragi, B. Tapioca, coffee, and cashew nuts, C. Sugarcane, cotton, and neem, D. Citrus fruits, sugarcane, vegetables, E. Wheat, tobacco, and oilseeds. And the options given are A. 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B, B. 1E, 2A, 3D, 4B, C. 1E, 2B, 3D, 4C, D. 1C, 2B, 3D, 4A. Think over and answer me for question number 21. And the correct answer for this question is B, 1E. That is, alluvial soil can be matched with wheat, tobacco, and oil seeds. Red soil can be matched up with groundnuts, potatoes, and ragi. Black soil can be matched with citrus fruits, sugarcane, and vegetables. Fourth, laterite soil can be matched up with tapioca, coffee, and cashew nuts. We go ahead. Section B, question number 22. This soil is used for brick making and construction purposes. A, alluvial soil. B, red soil. C, black soil. D, laterite soil. So which is a soil that can be used for brick making and construction purposes? So answer me for this and your time starts now. Which is the soil used for brick making and construction purposes? Come on, come on. I want all of you to participate and answer. And the correct answer for this question is the soil that is used for brick making and construction purposes is the laterite soil. See, the laterite soil layer is rich in iron oxide and derived from a wide variety of rocks weathering under strongly oxidizing and leaching conditions. It forms in tropical and subtropical regions where the climate is humid. Laterite soils are commonly used as road pavement materials to provide a better sub-base gravel for roads and base materials. They are also good materials for embankment construction. Now, section B, question number 23. Which of the following does not cause soil erosion? A, plugging gullies. B, bad farming practices. C, topography. D, deforestation. Which of these do not cause soil erosion? And your time starts now. And the correct answer for question number 23, which of these do not cause soil erosion, is A, plugging gullies. See, plugging gullies means building temporary dams or planting trees to check the fast flowing water or to prevent the flood. It helps in checking the soil erosion. It does not cause soil erosion. Okay? So I hope those who went wrong did understand why the correct answer here is A, that is plugging gullies do not cause soil erosion. Okay. Question number 24. Prevention of soil loss and prevention of reduced fertility is called as dash. I repeat, prevention of soil loss and prevention of reduced fertility is called as dash. A, soil erosion. B, soil leaching. C, soil conservation. D, soil profile. So prevention of soil loss and prevention of reduced fertility is called as dash. And your time starts now. So what should be the answer for question number 24? And the correct answer for this question is soil conservation. So prevention of soil loss and prevention of reduced fertility is called soil conservation. We come to section B, question number 25. Name this method of soil conservation which is shown in the image. Look at the image and your options are A. Shelter belts, B. Strip cropping, C. Crop rotation, D. Terrace farming. So look at the picture, look at this image and find out which is this method of soil conservation. What should it be? And the correct answer for this question is D. It is terrace farming. Okay, so the method which has been shown in the image for soil conservation is terrace farming. Going ahead, section B, question number 26. Choose the correct option with the correct match. You have column 1 and column 2. In column 1, you have first productive function of the forest, second regulatory function of the forest, third protective function of the forest. And in column 2, you have A, provides habitat for wildlife, B, humus prevents the evaporation of water, C, provides gum, honey and bamboo, D, regulates the water cycle. So the options given are A, 1C, 2D, 3B, option B, 1A, 2B, 3C, option C, 1D, 2C, 3A, option D, 1B, 2D, 3A. Now tell me what should be the correct answer for question number 26. And the correct answer for this question is 1C, 2D, 3B. That is, productive function of the forest can be matched with provides gum, honey and bamboo. Second, regulatory function of the forest can be matched with regulates the water cycle. Third, protective function of the forest can be matched with humus preventing the evaporation of water. So this is what is the answer, correct answer. We go ahead with question number 27. Which of the following statements is true about the tropical thorn forests? A. They have mainly evergreen species of the trees. B. The trees are stunted with large patches of coarse grass. C. They contain mixed species of broad-leaved evergreen trees and conifers. D. Trees are leafless for 6 to 8 weeks during early spring. And your time starts now. Yes. Now, section B, question number 29. Identify the type of the forest shown in the image. And your options are A. Tropical evergreen forests, B. Tropical thorn forests, C. Tropical deciduous forests, D. Littoral forests. And the correct answer for this question is D. Littoral forest. See, littoral forests are those forests which are found in wet swamp. C. Farm forestry. D. Commercial forestry. So, the practice of growing trees on farmland to produce saleable products is called as dash. What should be the answer for this? And your time starts now. Chalo bolo. What should be the process called as? The practice of growing trees on farmland to produce saleable products is called as farm forestry. Friends, remember that farm forestry means growing trees on farmlands for commercial purposes or for a variety of non-commercial purposes like groundwater control, prevention of soil erosion, prevention of polluting nutrients in the soil. Now, question number 33. The water which seeps through the cracks and crevices under the surface of the land is called as dash. A. Groundwater. B. Surface water. C. Surface runoff. D. Mineral water. Socho. The water which seeps through the cracks and crevices under the surface of the land is called as dash. And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is A. Groundwater. So the water which seeps through the cracks and crevices under the surface of the land is called as groundwater. Now question number 34, you have assertion. We need to conserve water. And the reason given is the loss of vegetation causes drought and reduction and lowering of the water table. And your options are A. The assertion is true, but the reason is false. B. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. C. Both the assertion and reason are true, and the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. D. Both assertion and reason are false. सोचिएगा assertion is we need to conserve water and the reason is the loss of vegetation causes drought and reduction and lowering of the water table. And your time starts now. So come on, answer me for question number 34. The answer for this question is B. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay, we go ahead with section B, question number 35. Which of the following is true about rainwater harvesting? A. Helps in the flooding of the roads. B. Helps in soil erosion. C. Helps in the increase of groundwater. D. Helps in causing the runoff which chokes the drains. And your time starts now. So, what is true about rainwater harvesting? And the correct answer is C. It helps in the increase of groundwater. So, Kuldeep Kumar and Kalpana Mishra, you're perfect in answering. सिर्फ आप लोगों से इतनी ही रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज क्वेश्चन नंबर लिखिएगा और आगे आपका ऑप्शन लिखिएगा. Okay, see, groundwater is the water found underground in the cracks and spaces in the soil, sand, and rock. It is stored in and moves slowly through geological formations of soil, sand, and rocks called as aquifers. Question number 36. The ancient water harvesting system found in the Gangetic Plains is known as dash. Okay, the Gangetic Plains is known as Gangetic Plains. A. Khatris. B. Beolis. C. Surangam. D. Korambu. So, which is the ancient water harvesting system found in the Gangetic Plains? And your time starts now. Answer me for question number 36. And the correct answer for this question is B. Beolis. Almost everybody, Kalpana, Kuldeep, Anya, Agatha, Smart Girl, Arushi have answered perfect. Remember, a Beoli is a reservoir in which water can be stored. It is also a source of groundwater. So, the ancient water harvesting system found in the Gangetic Plains is known as Beolis. Okay, going ahead to question number 37. Why does India depend on irrigation? A. Unequal distribution of rainfall. B. Crop requirement. C. Nature of soil. D. All of the above. So, why does India depend on irrigation? And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is D, all of the above. Very good, smart girl, Arushi Shah, Kalpana Mishra, UP Point, Kalpana Mishra, Kavya J. Very good. You're perfect. Now going ahead with question number 38. Which of the following is a disadvantage of tube well irrigation? I repeat, which of the following is a disadvantage of tube well irrigation? And your options are A. It is an independent source of irrigation. B. It brings up clean water. C. Excessive use can lead to depletion of groundwater. D. It can irrigate large areas of agricultural land. And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is C. Very good, smart girl, Kalpana Mishra, Arushi Shah, UP Point, Kavya, Anya Tripathi. Very good. Remember, a tube well is a very deep bore over 15 meters. It is dug and water is lifted with the help of a pumping set operated by electricity. Tube wells are very useful during periods of drought when a surface well dries up because not dependent on failures of rain. Zaina, आपका भी आंसर सही था बच्चा. Very good. We go to question number 39. Dash is solely dependent on canal irrigation. A. Tripura. B. Rajasthan. C. Mizoram. D. Bihar. Dash is solely dependent on canal irrigation. Yes, Mayank, even आप भी सही थे. Now your time starts now. Tell me which is the one which is solely dependent on canal irrigation. And the correct answer for this question is C. Mizoram. Remember, a canal is an artificial channel that is constructed to carry water to the fields to perform irrigation. The water is taken either from the river, tank, or reservoirs. The canals can be constructed either by means of concrete, stone, brick, or any sort of flexible membrane which solves the durability issues like seepage and erosion. And remember, it's Mizoram which is solely dependent on canal irrigation. So your answer for question number 39 is C. I guess only Arushi Shah, smart girl, have got the right answer. बाकी के बच्चों, please remember the answer has to be Mizoram. आप आज गलत गए कोई बात नहीं, it's okay. But ensure that tomorrow if this question appears in the board exams, the answer to be written is Mizoram. Now, section B, question number 40. Identify the type of modern irrigation system that is shown in the image given. So, identify this type of modern irrigation system. Look at the picture carefully. Look at this image carefully. And your options are A. Spray irrigation. B. Sprinkler irrigation. C. Furrow irrigation. D. Drip irrigation. Now give me the answer. What kind of irrigation system you can see in this image? And the correct answer for this question should be D, that is drip irrigation. Very good, Mayank Raj, smart girl, Arushi Shah, Jamila Ali, Anya. Very good, Kavya. Very good. Remember, drip irrigation is the most efficient water and nutrient delivery system for growing crops. It delivers water and nutrients directly to the plant's roots zone in the right amounts at the right time, so each plant gets exactly what it needs when it needs it to grow optimally. Thanks to drip irrigation, that farmers can produce higher yields while saving on water as well as fertilizers, energy, and even crop protection products. Yes, Mayank Raj, आपने सबसे पहला आंसर दिया है, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. इवन बिफोर द ऑप्शंस अपीयर्ड आपने आंसर दिया. मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई टू सी कि आप अच्छे तरीके से तैयारी कर चुके हो. ओके, नाउ दिस वाज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. नाउ exactly at 9:45, third question paper, okay, for 10th standard ICSE geography. So please hang on. थोड़ा सा रिवाइज कीजिएगा. 10 मिनट है आपके पास. अगर खाना नहीं खाया हो तो खाना खा लीजिएगा. See you exactly in 10 minutes. Okay? So friends, please catch up with us dot at 9:45. Okay, सो नहीं जाना, पढ़ना, हमारे साथ पढ़ना. So thank you so much.